Well, hello, Libra. Hello, and welcome into your monthly reading for May of 2023. I'm back. Hello, I've missed you. Oh, as you know, I haven't been posting weekly videos lately, and I am doing my best. But May, or just the summer months in general, are the busiest time of year for my work. It's just how it is. And I thought I could do it, but I can't. I can't. There's not enough time in the day for me. The work-life balance struggle is real. So I know you haven't had weeklies, but you're having a monthly. And my goal is that at least through the summer months that you all have something from me, and I plan on that being the monthly reading. So yes, the weeklies may be few and far between for the next few months. I know, but I'm doing my best. I'll see what I can do, but hopefully the goal is to at least give you the monthly readings every month, so you have something. So thank you for your continued support. Thank you for understanding. I know you know how it is. I know you know. You're like, yeah, I get it. It's life, right? So let's see. Let's see, Libra. Anything else? Oh, this is a general. Oh, here we go. This is this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You know the drill. So let's see. Your major theme. Ooh, got a hair there. Your major theme. Oh, I love this one. Is listen to the wisdom of your intuition, Libra. Your inner voice is the best friend you will ever have. Seek answers from deep within rather than just through your intellect. And as an air sign, we typically are very heady. We love to live in our heads where we rule with intellect versus feeling versus heart centered activities, if you will. So yeah, I'm liking this. Listen to your intuition as the major theme in the month of May. So let's just see. Let's dive in. Let's dive in, Libra. How is that going to look for your month? How's that going to look for your month? Seek answers deep from within, and I think you know the difference. I know you're watching tarot. You know the difference of, that voice from your intuition versus the million of little voices in your head that come from your ego or come from, self-criticism or that inner critic, that perfectionist side of you, all of which, they're there just trying to protect you, but there's a difference between the voices in your head versus the messages from your intuition. And you know the difference. So you have to, in my experience, I will say, the way I hear the little voices of my heart and my intuition is this has to get quiet. I have to quiet the mind, quiet that, ground myself. In order to hear those messages a lot of the time. So that might be something to really think about or invest some time in the month of May here. But let's see where are we going, Libra? Okay, your cards are ready. Let's do it. I like that. Chariot, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. Okay. All right. This is more the beginning of your month. The middle of your month is looking like the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Moon. Oh, okay. I'm seeing it. Okay. Move these up. The end of your month is looking more like the Hanged Man, the Six of Swords. You're coming through it. The Three of Pentacles. Wow. And then what's going on underneath you may not be aware of. Oh. Everything is fine. We're fine here. It's just a Ten of Swords, just an ending here, but everything is fine. We're good. Okay. That's where this anxiety and fear is flaring up because you've got beautiful energy in your reading, but it has got a bit of fear and anxiety attached to that beautiful energy. So that makes sense. And I don't even feel the need to clarify that Ten of Swords. Obviously, you know what it is. I do get the sense, though, that it has been happening for a long time. Like, you've kind of known that it's been coming. kind of like your intuition has been telling you that this is it's time for this to end, it's time for this to go. You may not have wanted to accept it. And you might be in the process of accepting it through your reading, which is why I'm getting the bits of anxiety, the bits of fear, the bits of, I'm not sure how this is all going to come together. What am I going to do kind of thing. But I do see the connection is trusting your intuition here, trusting that deep down you know that this ending was for your highest and best good. Even when it's scary, even when it keeps you up at night, even when you're unsettled and unsure, even when the path hasn't been revealed to you yet. And I don't see the whole path being revealed yet, which is also part of the fear I'm getting. But deep down knowing that it is in your highest and best good. Because you are moving forward into some beautiful things. So let's dive into that, shall we? In the beginning of the month, Chariot, which is fast moving energy, it's balanced energy. It is, we are moving forward, we're feeling good, you are seeing things clearly. Queen of Swords, you feel very secure in yourself, very much in the air of clarity. Like, I know my truth, I see people clearly, I see situations around me clearly, I know how to navigate them. I'm feeling so good, so almost in control a little bit, like I'm in control, I got it. And then the nine of Swords hits. And then so something happens to put you from this confident, balanced energy that is very clear into, oh shit, I ain't got this. Oh shit. So that's where I want to start clarifying, because everything before that's gorgeous. So let's see, the Nine of Swords here. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. What are you so worried about? What are you just worry and stress here? And if you hear that, it's my dog. Bruno was snoring right underneath the table, so it's kind of loud. Sorry about that. All right, tell me more about this Nine of Swords here. Okay. Page of Swords. The Lovers. Okay. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. This is about what I was just saying. The Ten of Swords is like knowing deep down on a soul level that this ending is for your highest and best good. And the Lovers is coming in with the energy of making choices. The Lovers is about a choice. Is making choices that align with your highest and best good. So you're worried about making the right choices is what I'm getting. And I get it, because you've got a lot of options. The Seven of Cups here, you've got options here. There's several, honestly, different paths you can take, different ways you can navigate this ending. New opportunities I feel like are probably opening up for you is what I also kind of get with the Seven of Cups here. You're just not sure which one to take. But with the Page of Swords here, I like this, is it comes in with the energy of curiosity, of there's new fresh ideas, or there's a new approach in how you look at these choices that you have, that you can make. And so when you're coming at it from the Nine of Swords energy, you're coming at it very much from, I don't want to mess up. I want to make the right choice. I've got to make the right choice. There's only one right choice for me. If this is you, there's only one right choice. It's got to be the right choice. And if I don't make that choice, then all's going to hell kind of thing. Like, it's never going to work out. It's going to be the biggest failure kind of thing. And that energy and that thought process will keep you in the Nine of Swords. Because, my God, if you put that much pressure on yourself, if you truly believe there's only one right choice, and if you don't make it, and you take any of the other 6 choices that are available to you, then you're going to end in just like the pit of despair. Then of course you're going to feel like the Nine of Swords, stressed, anxious, up all night thinking about it. However, if you can shift your perspective, shift your inner voice that is telling you that there's only one right choice, and open up to the page, energy, meaning open up to curiosity. Consider not looking at it as I've got to make one choice. Consider it that you have 7 options. Either one of them could work for you. Either one of them, either, all 7 of them. They all have their benefits. They all have their positive and negative aspects. They each will work out for me, and whatever I pick will be the right thing for me in that moment. So let's take the pressure off for a second, and let me get the energy of the page. Just get curious. Let me look at each of these options and just ask questions about them. Look at them. Be curious. Be interested in, well, what would be the positive aspects of this, and what would be the negative aspects, and go through all 7 of them with the openness and the curiosity of someone that doesn't feel like they have the pressure to pick, that they have to pick the right one. Take the right or wrong out of it if you can. I know this is hard. I know this is easier said than done. Just consider it. Just try it on. Just try it on and see if it works. Take the right or wrong out of it and just say, I've got 7 options that I can pick. Whichever option I pick will be the right one for me. So let's just get curious. What are the pros and cons here? Let's look at all of them. I'm not going to get tied down to one of them. I'm not going to, allow it to completely overwhelm me to the point of the 9 of Swords. I'm going to pivot. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to check in with my intuition, and I'm going to get curious about these options. So just consider that if you can. Try it out. And I relate. I know that it's easier said than done. It is easier said than done, and at the same time, it is very worth it. Because it's going to just take some of that pressure off your shoulders that you're carrying a little bit here. The pressure of making the right choice. Whew. You're going to make the right choice regardless of what it is. Just have some fun with it if you can. And listen to that intuition. That's the critical piece here. Is making choices that are healthy and in alignment with your highest good, meaning listening to that intuition, moving out of that 9 of Swords energy, and just trusting yourself a little bit. Because I see in the middle of the month here, I'm seeing the 4 of Wands show up. This is celebration. This is a commitment. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happiness, love here. And then I get the Moon, which is but it's bringing up a lot of unconscious fears. It's bringing up some stuff to look at, some stuff to release, and some stuff to heal, which happens. That's typically how it works, actually. So let me start with the 4 of Wands. Clarify the 4 of Wands for me. Celebration, commitment, happiness, all the good things. 2 of Wands, yeah. 5 of Wands, yeah, okay. I keep running out of space here. 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands, there's that conflict. One more for the 4 of Wands. Yeah, I think it's just committing to this. Did you have a card? No. There you go. Death. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, transformation. I mean, big endings here, but also big transformations. Let me go ahead and clarify the 10 of Cups because they're very connected. Yeah. 10 of Cups is being clarified by the 6 of Swords, and you have that towards the end of the month. So you're moving forward. You're moving out of this. Moving out of the ending here. Knight of Cups. Okay. All right. Chariot. Chariot again. Okay. Yeah, this is quick moving energy. This is good. Good. Okay. So this kind of feels like the Death card is very much, I feel, connected to the 10 of Swords to this ending. It's also very much connected to the anxiety and stress you feel about making the right, like I said, right choice. And the 5 of Wands is showing up of like, yeah, this is an internal conflict within yourself. It's an internal conflict of what you want to commit to. And I feel like there is a commitment here that you made to a person. I'm not saying it's romantic, although it very much could be. It's the commitment piece of walking away from. It's like that's the sticking point. It's almost like you committed to this person, even though you know it's time, it's done. You know it's time. The season has come for endings to happen. Big endings to happen, and it's very transformative to you. You're just having a hard time choosing to walk away from this commitment. That's part of the Nine of Swords here. That's part of that struggle. It just came in. It's like loyalty to a fault. And I have been there. I have been loyal to a fault where the loyalty comes at a very high price, not for them, but for you. And at some point, that price is too high. It's just too high for you to pay anymore. And I feel like you're going to get there, because as I clarify the 10 of Cups, you got the 6 of Swords, so you have that twice. It's like you're moving more towards your emotional happiness here, emotional fulfillment, with your heart. So you're very much moving into a place of the mind to the heart. You're moving in that direction, following your heart a little bit more here, balancing that energy out so you can move forward quickly. And that's the Chariot. It's balanced. You can see it. It's got the yin and the yang here, very balanced energy, very head is in balance with the heart. You're very much aware of your heart, very much aware of your intuition as well, and you're moving towards your emotional fulfillment and happiness. After you work with the energy of this ending this commitment, and you're going to go through a little bit of the grieving process a little bit here, for sure, because that's also, it feels like the moon. It's like as you start moving away from this commitment, it's going to bring up some things in you. It's going to bring up some unconscious fears that maybe you didn't know you had. It's going to shine some light on some belief patterns that may no longer serve you, and it's time to transform those beliefs into something that's more in alignment with where you're going. So clarify the moon here. And that's just part of the process. That's part of the Death card. That's that big transformation energy. You are transforming here. You're just kind of you're moving. I want to say this because it's coming through, so I'm going to say it. But it's like you are moving forward quickly. You're progressing quickly is what it looks like, but you are just in the beginning stages of this transformation. So you're not going to have all the answers just yet. You're not going to have the whole path laid before you, because you're just ending it and you're just moving into those transformative energies. Albeit it is moving along quite nicely, but you're just in the beginning of it, because you're just coming to the point where I feel like you can accept moving on from this commitment, moving on from, or recognizing the negative aspects of loyalty kind of thing. So clarify the moon for me, because I love this energy here. I love the end of the month. You are, I see, moving into a brand new perspective on this. You're slowing down a little bit to regain your footing. You're getting a brand new perspective. You're still moving though. It's not like you stop moving. It's like that the moon brought up some stuff for you that you're working on, you're releasing, you're healing it, you're doing that shadow work, if you will, and you're willing to take a time out to do it if you need to shift your perspectives, to keep pivoting as you move on your new path, as you move out of this commitment into something beautiful, into something that's more at peace. Yes, more at peace here. You're sailing into calmer seas a little bit. Yeah. So the moon there's 7 of Wands here. 2 more for the moon. Okay. 7 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. And the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this ending and you moving away from this commitment, or moving away from this ending and being more focused on your emotional happiness and your needs and your desires, because they matter, the stuff that's coming up for you as you do that, it feels like it's causing you to doubt yourself a little bit. It's causing you to doubt your abilities. It's causing you to want to pull back. It's causing you to second guess yourself and to question if you have what it takes to do this, to question if it's all going to work out, to question your ability. And again, I still think this is all internal within you. I think this is an internal thing that you're dealing with. It really comes in like it's causing you to doubt everything. Like as the moon brings up stuff, as it does, you just move into this energy of doubt and fear and questioning if you've got what it takes. And you do. And you do have what it takes. And I know you're going to get there, because the Hangman and the Six of Swords, it's like you recognize this, you pull back, you're feeling it. And like I just said, you're going to pivot, you're going to take a time out, you're going to change your perspective on it so you can continue to move forward. Like this is not a game changer. It doesn't feel great. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it feels great, but it's not a game changer. It's not a showstopper. You're going to work with it. You're going to change your perspective on it. You're going to figure out a way to deal with it while keep moving forward right into this Three of Pentacles. And I like the Three of Pentacles here. It feels very collaborative. It feels like you're opening up a little bit more. I almost get the sense you're opening up to a new group of people, like a new tribe. Maybe the old tribe died, the old career died, the relationship died, the friendship died, maybe even a family dynamic died. That died, and you're moving more into your tribe. Like the tribe that resonates with where you are now, that are supportive and open and are exactly where you are, and that can just provide you the most support ever. And I love that. So let's see here. Ooh, I need a bigger table. 9 of Wands for the Three of Pentacles. 2 more, please. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, Libra. The Ten of Swords, the Death card, and the Tower here. Okay. Judgment. We're gonna need a bigger boat here. Hold on. I gotta move because I'm getting more cards. I can't leave it on that. So Judgment, 2 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. One more. We need one more. Oh, 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords has shown up in every single reading thus far. I've done all the fire signs and I've done Gemini, and the 5 of Swords is impacting you too, where there are people in your life that no longer resonate with you, and it seems like collectively May is kind of like a clearing house kind of energy with people in your life that no longer resonate with you, that are no longer healthy for you to be around, that are manipulative, that do things behind your back, that they're not very supportive of you. They're very toxic people, and these people have got to go, kind of thing. It's been like this in every reading. These people, it's time that they step away, stay on their own path, to each their own, but they're on a different path than you. And at some point, these paths have got to go like this, so each of you can do what you need to do and do what you want to do. And it is a judgment call here. So you're going to find yourself a little bit at a crossroads with the people in your life, I think. Because I feel like you're going to find a new tribe. I get that sense strongly that you're going to find a new tribe. It's going to feel different. You're coming in the 9 of Wands, so it feels like you're a little bit like the wounded warrior of like, this might be too new to you. it might be these people are too new or too scary to open up to someone else or a different group of people, and you might have the tendency to want to go back to what you know, which is your comfort zone, which is this other group of people, which is this ending that's really, it's done, but you might be tempted to want to go back to that. And I feel like that's when the Tower is going to step in and just go, no, 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 no. No, 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 Libra. Not this time. Make the judgment call. Make the choice. And the judgment is all about listening to your intuition, because you look at the angel up here. He's calling down. He's like, hey, listen to me. Listen to the intuition. Listen to the guidance that I'm trying to give you here to make a decision to move forward, not backwards. The judgment is calling you forward. It's calling you forward, not back to your comfort zone. It's calling you forward. So be very mindful of that tendency to want to go backwards, although I think the universe is all over it. It's going to have the Tower moment anyway. And you're showing me that even after the Tower moment, even after you're being called forward, you're still very indecisive about it, very guarded, very just like, I don't want anything to do with this. But you're, how do I say it? I don't think you have a choice. I don't think you have very much of a choice, because this, you see this? Everyone wants the Ten of Pentacles. No one doesn't want the Ten of Pentacles. It is success, abundance, happiness, home, hearth, all the good things that you want. It's right there with the Ten of Cups. It's all the good things that you want. But you've got this Five of Swords situation attached to it. So it's like you've got to deal with these people. You've got to confront them, like the head-on type deal. Allow them to move out of your life so you can move forward, because these people or this person is not serving you, and it's almost like they're throwing a wrench in you moving towards that Ten of Pentacles that you want. It's like they're just putting a wrench in there every single time. It's almost, I get the sense, especially with Tower and Judgment energy, that they truly, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. If you value your happiness, your stability, your emotional fulfillment, your freedom, your success, if you value truly moving on in this world, moving to the next level, they can't come with. They can't come with. They cannot come with. And that's okay. To each their own. And I know it's not going to feel great. And I know you just don't really want to deal with it at all. I know. These are hard conversations to have sometimes with people. But with the Ten of Swords, the Death card, the Tower, and the Judgment, the universe is all over it and telling you, listen to the wisdom of your intuition here. I mean, Libra, I don't need to say anything else. You know. And the universe is making sure you know with this Tower moment. But all that said and done, you are headed into calmer seas. You're heading in a beautiful direction, and you're moving quicker than you think you are. Although you're just in the beginning stages of it, you are moving quicker than you think you are. So, you know what? Let's tap on that. So let's tap on, I feel like just quieting the mind a little bit, so your intuition so you can hear your intuition a little bit more, and trusting your intuition, and just finding a place of peace and solitude within yourself as you navigate some of this. Because it's like Jekyll and Hyde energy a little bit. It's like happy, good energy too, but you're still dealing with some pretty painful stuff. So let's do that. If you're new to tapping, check out the link below. But if not, just jump on in and let's go. Repeat after me, side of the hand. Even though this is overwhelming and I feel confused And it's incredibly scary, and I'm worried about it. That's okay. Because I'm giving myself space to feel the way I feel. And I'm also giving myself space to release it. I am ready to seek answers from deep within me. Because I know, deep down, there is wisdom that I can trust. So I'm ready to drop out of the mind and back into my body. I'm ready just to be, to feel and release whatever needs to come up, and to ground myself. Because this is stressful. And I'm really worried about it. Because I care so much about it. And that's a beautiful thing. I care so much. And I am ready for peace, for happiness, for emotional fulfillment. The truth is, I'm just ready for ease. This has been hard. And I'm acknowledging that. And I'm acknowledging that I'm doing the best I can with what I got and with where I'm at. And the truth is, that's good enough. I'm good enough. I can navigate this situation. I can be more centered and more at ease. And I'm willing to trust myself just a little more here. Because I've got what it takes to do this. I am capable and I am strong. And I acknowledge and release any feelings that come up that may be different than this. And that's okay, because I'm human. And I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm transforming. And that is big work. And I am proud of myself for how far I've come. So I am ready to be more grounded, more centered, and more at ease. Because all is well. And all will work out for my highest and best good. All is well. All is well. All is well. Okay, Libra, let's take a deep breath in here. Ooh, and let that go. Ooh. Okay. All right, good work. Big work in May. But you are headed in the right direction. I'll say right meaning you're heading in a direction that feels good to you, heading in a direction that is in alignment with your intuition, and something that's a little bit more peaceful than the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. So I am wishing you all the best on your journey here. Have a wonderful May, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.